There it is. Okay. That's all we forgot. Yeah. Have you seen the new Alinity drama? What do you think that she deserves a permaban? If Twitch was gonna permaban her, they already would have. Right? I mean, with like some of the other stuff that's happened before in the past. I think that the reason why people get mad about Alinity is they perceive her to be like kind of like above the rules. And so whenever she does anything bad at all, then people just see that and they just go crazy because they're like, oh, this is another example of like this person getting like, you know, preferential treatment. The thing is that like there was this other girl that like choked her cat basically, and she didn't really choke her cat. She was like holding her cat in like an awkward position that made the cat uncomfortable. She's not choking her cat, but people said that she was choking the cat. And she got banned for like a year for that. Right? I mean, like, McConnell, do you remember that?
I think so.
Yeah, so she got banned for a year. So if the idea is to, like, I don't know how they're going to judge that. So throwing the cat behind your chair, is that really animal abuse? I don't know. I wonder the amount of people, sorry, Poachy, thanks for the 10 get the community subs. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's a fucking cat. Well, it is a cat, right? Let's see. Mouse guy over here. She gave the cat vodka. I don't know about that, okay? Like, was she giving her, like, a dish of vodka to drink, or, like, or what? I have no fucking idea how that's supposed to work, okay? I heard something about that, but I never actually saw the clip. So I can't really have an opinion on that too much. They spat vodka in the cat's mouth. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, but, I mean, like, I'd say, like, there's probably, like, I don't know, 10% of, like, cat owners probably do stupid shit like that. Like, to be honest. Is that something that you're gonna ban somebody over? You know, I don't know. She let cat let vodka from her lips. Yeah. Wait, they do? No, I mean, really. Like, listen, I have, like, how many people get high as fuck and their cat is in the room? Do you think that's good for the cat to get high as fuck? No, it's not. Or, like, let the cat have a little bit of beer or something like that. I know tons of people that do shit like that. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people are, as usual, over-exaggerating everything just because they don't like the person who they want to be punished. I don't know. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. That's why I've said before. You overestimate the amount of animal abuse going on? No, I don't think that I do at all. I think that all kinds of people do stupid shit like that to their animals. What's the best thing for the punch down at? Yeah, it's just double standards. She's clearly being abusive. I don't know. It's like throwing the cat behind you. Is that, was like the cat harmed? I don't know. I don't care, honestly. I dislike the idea. Here's what I don't like, okay? If you guys want me to be honest. I don't like Reddit mobs of people going and trying to get somebody banned because of something that they don't like, right? I don't like the idea of that. It's not really about, like, whatever it is, especially whenever it's, like, coupled with, like, some sort of, like, moral superiority stuff. Like, I don't like having Reddit mobs go after people to get them banned off of a platform. And it's very easy to say that you don't like that whenever it's somebody that you agree with or somebody that you like. And it's much harder to do that whenever it's somebody that you don't like or don't agree with. And that's what proves to me, obviously, that actually people don't care about that at all. They just want to make sure that they're the ones doing it. And I don't really care, personally. It's not a big deal to me. It doesn't affect me. It has nothing to do with me. And that's basically all there is to it. There are laws, you know? Well, then contact the law. I mean, I'm sure that, you know, I'm sure they'll be thrilled to hear about some guy that's mad about a live streamer throwing a cat behind her chair. You know, I'm sure PETA is going to be more than thrilled to hear about that. And chat just read it. PETA and Espia is on it now. I don't know. I mean, as I said, I think that people have just wanted Alinity banned ever since the whole the PewDiePie copy strike thing. So anything that Alinity does is going to be exaggerated or like seen to be basically like, if she's rude to the cat, she's abusing the cat. If she's actually abusing the cat's dead. Right? That's basically the way that I feel about it. It's like everything's like always like escalated and elevated to a point where it's like, you know, like, why? Am I wrong about that? Ricky Gervais and Riley, you've been commenting on. I don't know what the. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm like a weirdo for this, but I really just don't give a fuck. Yeah, should do it. Yo, you mean what's wrong with you? Yeah, that's fine. People can say that I'm wrong. I think whenever... I've never understood people that become so emotionally attached to animals. I think that it's very weird, personally. I don't know. To me, I don't see it. And I know that a lot of people, like, get really upset whenever I say something like that. Yeah, you guys can say it's weird or whatever, but I personally think it's weird to have a relationship with an animal that doesn't understand anything that you're saying. It's ridiculous and weird to me, right? People talk to their animals. Oh, I'm gonna talk to my cat. There's no fucking idea what you're saying. Summon everybody over. Let's get this done. Summon everybody. Let's go. We can... Yeah, don't even worry about a boss reset. We'll be able to just use heroism towards the last part of the fight. Get a stone down. Stone down. And let's get this done. Let's see. Animals are better than humans. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go. You ever had a pet? Yeah, I've had a number of pets. Do you know how people have pets? Well, yeah, I know that people have pets. I have a pet too, but it's just a cat. It's just a cat. I mean, it's just a cat. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. It's just a cat. I mean, I don't care. I mean, really, let's go. Pull the boss. You have a pet? Wait, what's superior battle potion of strength? What the fuck is this? Okay, I'll have to use those at some point. I don't want to use them right now because I obviously don't have time for it. All right, let's go. Just human beings. Yeah, show the cat. It's at my dad's house. I don't have it right over here. My mom's allergic to cats, so I'd have one over here. I like cats a lot. They're great, but they're still just cats. I don't know, like, just a cat. I don't know, like, as I said, there's a lot of people, I know this is like a super unpopular thing, and like everybody's gonna hate me for it or whatever, but I don't know, I'm just not like empathetically attached to animals in the same way. They're animals to me. Right, the problem is because everyone else is doing it, they'd be banned. Well, yeah, I think that's why people are mad. That's why I said it's not even, I don't think it's about the action. I feel like if somebody else did it, it wouldn't be a big deal. But like, because she did it, now it's a really big deal. And because obviously, like, they thought that she should have gotten banned for other things too, and like now it's this thing as well, so we'll see what happens. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Twitch is gonna ban her or not? You're downplaying animal abuse hard, not gonna lie. That's because I don't care about it. Like, I don't care about animals. Like, I don't. Like, we eat animals. Like, there's literally farms for eating. I don't care. I mean, I sound like a terrible person right now, and that's fine. Because I'm not, as I said, like, I've always been like this, right? It doesn't matter? No, it just doesn't matter to me. I mean, it doesn't. And I've never been a person that gets, like, really attached to animals. Oh, let's rally. Focus up. Focus up. Okay, let's get over this way. Get over this way. Alright, psychos, hope you don't reproduce. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why these, like, people, like, they become so, like, emotionally invested in animals. It's just weird to me. It really is weird. Okay, where's the ad? Okay, oh, he's over there on the other side. Focus over there. Go over to their side. Go over to their side. Let's go. We lost a few people, but it's not really a big deal. We'll pop hero after the end of this. Okay, let's go. How do you feel about the seal? Well, here's the thing, right? Is like you eat animals all the time. Right? Why is it different now that it's a cat versus like a pig or something else similar to that? I feel like it's all basically the same. It's like a massive double standard. Like, I can respect somebody who's like, okay, well, you know what? I don't want to have any animals be killed. But what seems to be like a double standard is that people feel very emotionally connected to these animals because they think they're cute, right? It has nothing to do really with the nature of it being an animal because they're fine eating pigs or other animals, but whenever it becomes a dog or something like that, they have a better emotional attachment to. Now it's terrible. You'd be surprised. You're not supposed to abuse animals? What I'm saying is, like, people kill and eat animals all the time, but suddenly whenever it's a cat or a dog, people lose their fucking minds. If you want to do that, you should at least be consistent across all animals, not just the ones that you think are cute. That's just the way that I look at it. It's okay to be emotionally invested in your opinion. What's okay to be? It's okay to be, right? I mean, people can do whatever they want. I'm okay with them doing it, right? I'm sure there's a lot of people that think that I'm very weird for playing WoW all the time. Yeah, that's basically it. If you threw a cat on stream and it fed it vodka, I would want you banned. Yeah, I'm sure, but like, I don't know. I guess to me, this is like a weird thing. People are gonna get mad about it. I don't care about this issue. I really don't. So, I mean, you can be mad about that or whatever, but I don't care about the issue. I think people only really, like, the only thing I would be worried about is like a double standard. And I don't know about that. I think there's a lot of instances of Twitch kind of like banning people for things that they should and shouldn't have. But there's also a lot of instances of people saying that they were banned for one thing, and then actually they were banned for something completely different. Animals or humans equal animals? Yeah, I don't think humans are equal to animals at all. Yeah, I don't think that. I think that's ridiculous, personally. Didn't you say some dude got banned for kicking his dog on stream? Did they? I don't even know. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I was one to vegan boy. Well, no, all I'm saying is like, if you want to be, if you want to say that, right? I think that people should at least be consistent and say that, you know, okay, well, I don't like any animal abuse. But I don't know. To me, as I said, it just seems like people only care about animal abuse whenever it's an animal that they think is cute. Right, and they're fine eating other ones. Okay, interrupting that. Let's go. All right, pop these CDs. Let's go. Hopefully we'll get some good gear. Animals are still living beings. So are trees. I mean, I don't know. I guess that part of like my brain isn't there. I don't know. Like I've said that, I've explained this. I felt that way about other things too, and I've told other people how I felt. Everybody's always thought that I was like weird and shit. It's just the way that I am. Okay, let's go. More people have an issue with their getting away with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they do. But and obviously, like, the thing is that I don't really think that I'm probably the best person to base your morality off of. But I think people just care about the double standard more than anything. Like, if Alinity said anything bad or did anything that was even edgy, I feel like it'd probably be on LSF too, and you know, people would be really angry about that as well. I think it's just anything that she does in general. You can humanly eat in them and thus don't actually enact cruelty. You're killing them. Like, you're literally killing the animals. I mean, I don't know. Am I the only person that sees this? Like, you're literally killing the animal. A quick kill is an abuse. Yeah, I'm sure they'll really appreciate that. What is this here? Warhelm of Can I get that? Maybe? I don't have that. Let me see about this here. Okay, what does this even have? Reckless Fury and Unbridled Ferocity. Just a second here. I don't know how subscribers only mode got turned on. I wasn't paying attention during the fight. If you get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, guys, I can go back and forth about this and say it a million different times in a million different ways. I don't care. It just doesn't mean anything to me. All right, boys, let's get Ashbane. This boss is going to be really easy, so let's not worry about it too much. Let's just clear the trash up to her and get it done. New Factor Crap Kriz by Hemorrhoid. Yeah, we watched that earlier, actually. Both say humans and cats. What is this here? Sorry, I forgot about that. Oh, I started respecting in 15 minutes. Sure. I mean, like, if you want to not respect me because I don't care about animals, that's fine. I mean, like, I don't care. Like, the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of people... I'll never live my life or do anything and try to change my opinions and tell people that I feel a certain way whenever I don't. I don't like to pretend to be somebody that I'm not, and this is who I am, and I will never apologize for it. People want to make me ashamed of who I am and how I feel. That's not going to happen. It's who I am, and that's really all there is to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be shamed into feeling a certain way or thinking a certain thing or pretending something or anything like that. I am who I am, and I'm not sorry. I want to give you up who said animal stupid. I don't think that's really why. I mean, usually whenever it gets later in the day, like, obviously, like, viewership goes down in general. What kind of intelligence would you say is not okay to eat an animal? I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, I just literally don't care. I mean, I don't know how many more ways I can phrase this. It just doesn't matter to me. If that's true, you have no room for self-improvement, grats. Well, no, it's different, right? I mean, like, self-improvement is different than having, like, an empathetic connection to something. You can't really teach somebody empathy in the same way that you can teach them, like, how to do math or how to build a house or something like that. They're two completely different things. Yeah, I mean, like, I can go back and forth about this, and the truth is it just makes people mad because I don't feel the same way that they feel, and they get angry about it because they don't understand. So I don't want to get too far into this. Let's go down here and let's kill the boss. Let's go, boys. I don't care. Either Twitch should enforce their own rules. Yeah. I mean, I do think that Twitch... let's see here. Why is this guy spamming? Stop spamming me, Sithandra. Okay, boys. We're two-phasing it. Let's go ahead and pop heroism in the second